Today we have a 2018 Suzuki Swift, and a Suzuki Swift is that vehicle that is in the same category as a Nissan Note, as a Toyota Vitz. And this vehicle, we are going to look at how different it is and what you get that is different from the likes of the Nissan Note and the Toyota Vitz and the Honda Fit. And this car is a hybrid and it drives all four wheels. So don't touch that dial and let's get into the video. So this is the 2018 Suzuki Swift Hybrid, a small stylish car that is all about saving fuel while still being fun to drive. It runs on a 1.2 liter petrol engine, but what makes it special is the hybrid system that helps the engine out. Basically, it stores energy when you slow down and then uses that to give you a little extra boost when you speed up. That means better fuel economy and lower emissions. And you don't even have to plug it in. Now, here's the cool part. The Swift also comes with Suzuki's all-grip four-wheel drive system. That means power goes to all four wheels when you need extra grip, like in the rain, on dirt roads, or even in light snow. So, the Suzuki Swift in the Kenyan market was well accepted. It is a very reliable vehicle, and this one is going for 1.5 million Kenyan shillings. So if you are interested in purchasing the 2018 Suzuki Swift, call us on the number down below. And when you look at the overall look of the Suzuki Swift, it looks really amazing. I like the kind of design that is at the nose right here, and there is also this black trim down here that just kind of complements the Suzuki design language. We also have fog lights down here that does not come as standard with such vehicles. We also have the headlight that really looks attractive. And when you come to the side profile right here we have size 15 wheels, and they have the rims that are standard from Suzuki. And how will you know that this car is a hybrid? It has the hybrid badge right here, and that is how you will know that it has a hybrid. Now, the 1.2 liter dual jet engine works together with the mild hybrid system. It is not the kind of hybrid that needs charging. Instead, it uses a small electric motor to help the engine when you're accelerating and saves fuel by turning off the engine when you're stopped in traffic. It is super smooth and quiet too. This setup gives you really good fuel efficiency of around 23 to 25 kilometers per liter depending on how you drive, and that means fewer stops to the petrol station and more money in your pocket. So when you look at the ground clearance of the Suzuki Swift, it has decent ground clearance. That means that you can drive this car a little bit off-road, but not extreme off-road. So one good thing about this vehicle is that it has a four-wheel, and that means that you have very good traction. We also have keyless entry right here, so you don't need to have the remote with you. Just keep it in your pocket and you will gain entry to the vehicle. And at the back right here, the door handles are like that of a CX-3, Nissan Juke, or the Toyota CHR, which looks really attractive for such a vehicle. Let's look at the boot space. So when we open the boot, we get first this load cover, which is removable. So when you remove this load cover, let me put it on top right here. You get access to the boot space right here, and these seats can also fold in a 60-40 position to give you even more boot space. And now when you open the lower part right here, we get the tire repair kit and the tire compressor. So these are things that they usually come with vehicles that come nowadays. And these vehicles, I think it's something to do with weight saving, so they try as much as possible not to include the spare wheel in these vehicles. But if this is a vehicle that you'll be using just in town to go to work, come back home, it's a very practical vehicle because it uses the least fuel possible. And with that being said, guys, let's jump into the interior. When you step inside the 2018 Suzuki Swift, you're welcomed by a clean, simple interior that feels modern and practical. Right in front of you is a sporty steering wheel with easy-to-reach controls, and behind it, there is a sharp-looking gauge cluster with a speedometer that goes all the way to 220 kilometers per hour. A nice touch even if you'll never hit those speeds. In the center, there's a touchscreen infotainment system that's great for music, navigation, and connecting your phone. Just below that, you've got easy-to-use climate control dials, a 12-volt socket for charging, and a start-stop button that adds a bit of modern convenience. The gear shifter feels solid in the hand, and if you go for the higher trim, you'll even get heated seats at the front, which in this car is rare. The fabric seats are also comfortable and supportive, and the interior is full of smart touches like cup holders at the front and back, plus a good amount of storage space. The Swift also comes with features like traction control and idling stop, helping you stay safe and save fuel. And if you're interested in buying this car, just call us on the number down below. And with that being said, we'll see you guys in the next review.